So we just went down like 20 minutes, about 200 meters. And now, well, at the end of the trail, I believe we have to gain that 200 meters. Hopefully it's not that steep as in the beginning, because, wow, that was very, very steep. In the heart of the Somontano region of Huesca, in the northern Spain, where the first mountain ranges announced the arrival of the Aragonese Pyrenees, Alquézar emerges like one of those villages that seems untouched by time. Its cobbled streets, stone-built houses, and unmistakable medieval silhouette turn your arrival here into an experience in itself. It is no surprise that it's considered one of the most beautiful villages in Spain. Crowning it all, high above the village, stands the imposing collegiate church of Santa Maria la Mayor, visible from almost every corner of the town. Yet, hidden among its narrow streets, we also discover a more modest church, simple, welcoming, and surprisingly beautiful, blending effortlessly into the village's historic landscape. But if Alquézar is famous for something beyond its architectural heritage, is for being home to one of the most spectacular hiking routes in the Aragonese Pre-Pyrenees, and I dare say in all of Spain. The famous Pasarelas del Río Vero. And if you like what you're seeing, give this video a thumbs up, comment, and maybe consider subscribing. It helps us a lot to bring you more amazing places like this. Before we begin, one important recommendation: wear comfortable footwear with good grip, bring a big bottle of water, and don't forget sun protection, especially during the warmer months, though I recommend this trail in late spring. Although the route is accessible and considered moderately easy, the terrain combines limestone rock, elevation changes, and long stretches exposed to the sun. It's also worth noting that an entrance ticket is required to access the trail, with all proceeds going directly towards the conservation and maintenance of this extraordinary protected natural area. Our journey begins in the historic center of the village, just a short walk from the town hall. A sign marks the start of the trail, and almost before we realize it, we begin a steep descent through the well-known Barranco de la Fuente. From the very first steps, the landscape gives us a glimpse of what lies ahead. Limestone cliffs, lush vegetation, and the constant murmur of the flowing water echoing between towering rock walls. The descent is intense, with several sections of stairs and wooden walkways waving their way through the stone. To our right, the collegiate church watches over us from above, a constant reminder of where our journey began.
After a few minutes descending, we reach the bed of the Vero River. Where it's well worth taking a short detour to discover the Cueva de Picamartillo.
Well, we finally reached the river, and it's a glacial river, so it's very transparent, and we're going to see the big caverns that are there, but yeah, this is kind of nice, so yeah, let's continue.
This enormous cave, carved by water over thousands of years, is impressive not only for its scale, but also for the cool air inside and the feeling of stepping into one of the canyon's hidden corners. We return to the main trail, and then comes one of the most thrilling moments of the entire route. The first metal walkways suspended directly above the rock face. Quite literally, you're walking above the void, with the river several meters below our feet. Surrounded by vertical walls, sculpted by nature over countless centuries. As we continue, new natural balconies and viewpoints begin to appear, each one inviting us to stop for a moment or two. From here, it's easy to admire the depth of the canyon, the winding course of the river, and, if luck is on your side, the soaring flight of griffin vultures, eagles, and the smaller cliff-dwelling birds that call these walls home. Further along, the sound of rushing water grows strong, leading us toward small waterfalls and ancient weirs that bring movement and freshness to our journey. The contrast between the pale stone, the vibrant vegetation, and the crystal clear water creates one of those landscapes that stay with you long after you've left.
impressive. We're actually near the end, and you can actually see the fall, you know, to the river. Luckily I don't have vertigo, so it's no problem for me, but it's impressive, it's amazing. You need to come here.
The final stretch begins to climb once again. The ascent back to the village certainly makes itself felt on your legs. But every bend rewards you with new views of Alquézar and its collegiate church dominating the valley below.
Well, end of the route. It was an awesome experience, and if you're ever in Huesca, in the Pyrenees mountains, you need to come to Alquézar, see the village, and also do the trek. It's a little bit of hike, the Pasarelas del Alquézar, and you'll not be disappointed. It's a really awesome route. It's only 3 kilometers, not that much, but you'll love it. You'll love it as much as I did.
And when you finally return to its cobbled streets, the perfect reward awaits, sitting on one of its terraces, ordering something cold, and simply taking in the sight before you, the silhouette of the collegiate church, embraced by nature.
Done. Finally. It was a little bit hard, but yeah, now we're waiting for to coast, and an awesome day. Come to Spain.